Hey, 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 what's up, y'all? Grand Rising. Just gonna pull up the chat real quick, like, and hop right on in. Hop right on into the message, okay? Whatever it's gonna be, I don't know. Let me spread my hands out. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Spirit guides, angels, providers, my life, I invite you to come in my room and be with me as I channel some energy for the collective. Archangel Michael asking for special protection as always, asking you to hold it down, keeping out any negative energies or entities that may try to come and play with us, hang out with us, kick it with us, or annoy us, you know, troll us, all of that type of garbage. Or attach, none of that, none of that. Holy Spirit asking for clear, concise messages for the collective, please, what they need to hear at this time. What would you like us to hear at this time? I keep looking at the Starseed deck, so I'm going to pull from there. I was looking at it earlier, and I feel compelled to combine it with the Work Your Own Light. Is that what it's called? Work Your Light? Not Work Your Own Light, but Work Your Light Oracle deck. They are both made by the same author, the illustrious Miss Rebecca Campbell. Okay. Dang, that's gonna make shuffling a little bit harder, but alright. Ain't nothing that can be done. Starbathing, keep us out of earth. Mm. Somebody needs to do some grounding at this time. You could possibly feel out of balance. I see 833 on this phone right now. It was 717 when I first started. All right, so mm, yeah, somebody may need to do some grounding work. Get grounded, spend some time alone, some quiet time, spend some time out in nature, do something to get your energy grounded. You could be feeling anxious, chaotic, or something like that. Okay, those are signs from your body. Excuse me. That your nervous system may be a little bit out of whack. Something is bothering you. Okay, take the time to love on yourself to deal with that. Don't ignore it and look for a solution outside of yourself. The solution is to go within. Yeah, pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Okay, so some of you could also be feeling like me. I've been having a lot of nausea lately. Some of you could be having some kind of ascension symptoms. Okay, maybe your spiritual gifts are heightening or something like that. You could be going through some kind of awakening. You could be feeling a little weird or out of sorts or something like that. Andrea 54 Hector, hello. Hi. Love your energy. Forge, don't follow. Yeah, you're not meant to follow the crowd, to do, the ordinary thing, to do what's expected or what everyone else is doing. You're meant to forge a new path, something that's unique and authentic to you. All right. This card says pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. So you could have had and survived some kind of experience in your life that you're now ready to help guide others through. Okay. You could have already been a survivor of many um, trials, traumatic situations, or whatever in your lifetime. So when you encountered this recent thing or whatever this is, you'll know what it is specifically. It'll be different for everybody. Okay, we all can experience similar energy, but the specifics will be different, right? You know, my big trial might be divorce. Your big trial could be some childhood wound or some specific type of abuse, whether it be physical, mental, um, verbal, whatever. You may be called to help others who are not as mentally or emotionally as strong as you to be able to navigate these situations, and help pull themselves out successfully, okay, with their dignity intact, with their wits about them, without losing themselves, helping them to understand, the key is self-love, regardless of, whatever the situation is. For all of us, that's really the root. Okay, but it can be hard to love yourself when you hurt and you've never really received it from those who should have been giving it to you, right? So you might have a lot of experience with that. I don't know. All right, let's just hop right on in and see what it is. I'm just gonna clap to clear this energy. Um, I've already tapped into it. Um, so let's just keep on going. Again, I feel like I just said this. This says the blue flame, spontaneous awakening. Okay, you're coming out of a rough situation. This is all rocks, stones, you know, same shit mountains are made of, which symbolize hard times, hardships, difficulty. You're coming out of some kind of difficulty, all right? And blue represents healing. I feel like these hardships, you're healing from something and you're coming out of the healing phase. Yes, you're gonna be called. You're being called, I feel. And I think you're feeling this. This message could be a confirmation for you that yes, you are being called to do some type of healing work. Healers come in so many different forms. Okay? So take it how it resonates for you and what you are feeling called to do. But this card says spontaneous awakening. Yeah, this something happened to you out of the blue, right? You feeling a little bit different, right? Activation. You're having some kind of activation. I said somebody's gifts are heightening, or they could even just be opening up. You could start realizing that you have gifts that you never knew you had before because they were dormant. Okay, when it comes to spiritual gifts, there's levels to this. You know, you'll only be awakened to what you're ready for at any given time. All right, divine timing is always at play. You must be in alignment for everything. Okay, if you know, you know. So whoever you are, I feel like you're in alignment for some kind of spiritual upgrade. All right. Um, Trust your intuition at this time. So at the beginning, I was saying that someone needs to get grounded. One of the reasons that you need to get grounded is so that you can be able to recognize this gift and so that you can also receive some signs and information that the universe, your spirit guides are trying to, give to you. You may have a lot of distractions at this time. And I just got a real sharp pain in my right temple. You could be getting headaches, okay, or migraines or something. It's because they want you to sit in silence and quiet. It just went all across my temple. So, yeah, like when you get a migraine, people who get migraines, from what I know, I'm sure it's not the exact same for every single person, but most of the time they need to be like light and sound irritate them. And I feel like you could have an abundance of light or sound. And the light could be artificial light. There's never too much sunlight. Okay. You may need to get out in the sun. That's part of grounding too, as well as during the night. You could be someone who's only out during the day and you're not getting any time um, outside during the night, because I saw the star bathing card. You need to spend some time outside, outdoors, under the stars. The sun is a star too, right? But nighttime, night bathing, star bathing happens at night. That's for somebody. I don't even know why I'm saying that, but that must be for somebody. Okay, let me keep going. Oh, what else does card say? Spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Yes, I'm telling you, something is about to be integrated into you. Integrated in. Yeah, I'm telling you, you hear that bird? When I hear when I hear that bird, and you can see me talking about this bird from years ago, I know there's a message that I need to be receiving. You're gonna start getting some kind of signs, um, synchronous events, yeah, undeniable messages. You know what I'm saying? And undeniable nudges, like something is trying to get your attention. But in order for you to really recognize, you need to minimize the distractions that you currently have in your life. Okay. Getting grounded will help you do that. Spending more quiet time, spending time outdoors in nature. Just go for a walk, without headphones on. Unless you listen to some, instrumental, meditative type music. Something that can just clear your mind so that you can be distraction free. Nature has so many lessons for us, but many of us don't receive them because we don't spend time outdoors. We don't give ourselves a chance to get them. Okay, you could be sitting outside, and some of y'all like, okay, if I'm okay, I got time to go outside and in nature and sit in a park or something. But then what? What am I supposed to do then? Just enjoy the beauty of nature, and I promise you, something significant will happen that is going to be undeniable to you, that this is a message. You might not understand the message, but something undeniable will happen. Something, what's the word I want to use? You're gonna have some kind of serendipitous moment, like an or epiphany, or something is gonna happen. You're gonna notice something in nature. You might notice some animals or some birds doing something significant, okay, that stands out. Now, even if you don't know what that means, just Google it. Google the spiritual meaning of a flock of geese flying right over my head. Google whatever it is. There's gonna be something significant that you observe in nature that's gonna be a message for you. All right, that's for somebody. Look at this. Starseed. What lights you up? Okay, you could be somebody who likes water. If there's a beach or a lake or something like that close to your town, the ocean, go sit by the water. Water heightens intuition. Okay, there could be messages for you there. Even just sitting by the water with your intuition heightened, you'll be able to receive messages more so than just being, at home, inside brick and mortar or whatever your home is made of. But yeah, just spend some time gazing out, allowing yourself to connect, with the universe. What's for you will come to you. There's a message for you. Okay. All right. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. There's something magical that's about to take place in your life. There's a transformation about to happen. All right. We already saw you walking through that healing portal with the blue flame energy. All right. And you being activated. Something that's being activated in your life once you come out of that healing portal back there. Okay. And you're going to be larger than life. See how big she is? It's like she's spreading magic. Yeah, that's healing energy that you're going to be spreading some kind of way. Again, this card talks about a path, okay? And there's a portal right there. There's a path leading to this portal. But there's multiple directions you can go. They want you to trust the path that is for you. Trust the path that you feel guided to take. Not what's usual, not what's typical, not what may even be expected. What you feel guided to do. Okay? This Trust Your Path card says, if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So you may already have an idea of something you would like to do, but you're not sure if people would buy into it, if it would be supported. But this card is calling you to consider, if you knew for sure you would be supported, what would you do? Because I feel like there's a portal that's open for you to do it. If you've been seeing mirror numbers, 212, 111, 313, 414, 515. Like I said, when I started this message, I saw 717. And when I first mentioned the number, the first number I mentioned was 833. That's about working with the higher ups. 33 is ascended master energy. Okay. You're gonna be divinely guided to do something. Whatever you're feeling called to do, it is divinely guided. Listen, a new earth. Yes, Starseed. You're being called. The first card out was Starseed here, okay? You are a Starseed. That's exactly, you see how she's outside in the dark under the stars? That's why we saw that star bathing card as well. It's important for you to get outside under the stars because you actually get activation from that. Your DNA gets a special activation. You not, listen, everybody not the same. We talking about things on the spiritual level. All right. And I'm not here to convince anybody. If you don't understand or believe this, it's just not for you. Okay. But if you know, you know. You're here to help build this new earth. You're here to help raise the collective consciousness of the planet to build a new earth. To me, this is Christ consciousness. Okay. You're a soldier. You're one of the 144,000 that's here to help with this effort. Okay. Lift up this planet energetically. All right. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. All right. So you could even be doing some type of light work. You could be wondering if the little things that you're doing, it could even just be talking to people about your experiences or whatever, giving advice when people come to you. Yes, it's working. Whatever you're doing, it's working. You're helping to raise the vibration of the planet. And it's very necessary that you do so. Okay. So trust the path that you're on. You're on the right path. Okay. I remember soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. Okay, I feel like part of this activation that you're getting as a result of this healing that you've, gone through, this awakening that you've had or are having, excuse me, there's something familiar about what you're learning. You know, for example, you could be just starting to really tap into astrology and you start remembering how, like, dang, I do remember as a kid, I would always get the newspaper and want to look up my horoscope. Since you were a very young child, you've always taken a major interest in astrology. But that was the only place you saw astrology, really, as a kid, was in horoscopes, right? You didn't really hear people talking of planets, especially not when I was a child. I didn't. Not this little girl growing up in Chicago in the 70s and 80s. But I loved I was fascinated by horoscopes. Something want to be seen. Leap. Yes, you go first. The universe will catch you. Listen, they want you to have faith in whatever this mission is. Whatever it is that you feel that you're being called to do, take the leap. You're fully supported. Okay? You being called to take this leap is going to be a demonstration of your faith. They don't want you to worry about any of these hardships down here. Okay? Because like I said, somebody's about to take off. You're going to end up larger than life. You're going to end up larger than life with this healing mission. Okay? If you choose the path that leads to that portal over there. All right? It's your calling to help raise the vibration of the planet. Okay? And when you start doing this work, it's going to be so familiar. It's going to come so, like, damn near automatic to you. However you're going to be doing it. However you're going to be doing it. You can have a natural talent at something that's very healing to others. Again, take it how it resonates for you. This is a collective message, not a personal one. So whatever your healing energy is going to be specific to you. It won't be the same for everyone, but someone here is most definitely being called to step up as some type of healer based on something that you survived in the past. Okay, you could have had some really, really difficult hardships that you've overcome. And you could have wondered, why did you have to experience, such tragedy, such trauma? But you had, those were lessons. Those were lessons that you had to master, that you agreed to. You agreed to master before you came here because you knew you could do it. You've been on this mission your whole life. It was part of your mission. The lessons were part of the mission. So don't get caught up in, you know, who did what. It was all divinely guided. Every single thing. The hurt, the pain, the joy, the run, everything. Everything. It was to get you to this point right here so that you could be able to empathize with others, so that when people are telling you their stories, you can empathize more because you've been there. You had a you've whoever I'm talking to, you've been hurt in a lot of different ways, but there's some particular thing you're being called to do. Only you know what it is. I can't tell you what your calling is. You know it though. It's something that you know innately within. Can't nobody really tell you that. Now, if you are completely clueless, you can look up your life path number. That can give you some guidance, okay? I'm a life path number 5. Life path number 5s are teachers, guides. Like, we're here to help other people learn different things. And there's a plethora of jobs or careers that you can have under there. But all you have to do is add the digits, add the digits of your date of birth. Okay? So today is, what's today? Yeah, today is August 1st. Ooh, wait. It's the first of the month. Make sure y'all blow that cinnamon, okay? Set your intentions first, though. Not only does it bring good luck, it also protects from pests, okay? In dark spirits from coming through your front door. So let's say today is your birthday. I'm just gonna write this out. It will be 08/01/2024, right? 08 for August the 1st, 2024, right? I see comments right here, but I don't see them over here. Hello and grand rising to everyone. Oh, okay, now I see y'all. Hey, y'all. Hello, Danielle. Hello, Puneet. I think that's what that says. Grand rising, Dora. Thank y'all for being here, okay? Okay, so for those of you that need to notice, like, this is really important, okay? Listen, when y'all get off this video, if you don't know your life path number, please look this up. All right? This is good to know. You're gonna be like, dang, that is me. Oh, wow. And you can also find, all you have to do is Google life path number, whatever it is, and you'll see it. Okay, so this is how you get to your life path number. You take your date of birth, the month, the day, the year. Okay, now we're gonna add these. We're gonna make these, break these down to a single digit. So 08 becomes just 8. 01 becomes just 1. 2024, we already know that's the year of the 8. Listen, and didn't I say somebody is going through a portal? What I say about these numbers? 111, 212, 313, 414, 71. Didn't I say, look, ain't no coincidence. I don't believe in coincidence now. There's a portal open for you right now. It's important that you trust your intuition. It's important that you tap into your intuition so you can get these messages that they're trying to give to you so you don't miss the boat. They don't want you to go the wrong way. Make sure you on the, going through that portal. Some of y'all are already there. Everybody on the different points of the path. Like I said, we could all have the same path, but we're on different points of that path, right? Okay, anyway, back to the message. Now, we got 818. We can add these numbers together. 8 plus 8 is 16 plus one more, that's 17, right? Now, we need a single digit. 17 breaks down to what? An 8, because 1 plus 7 equals 8. So if you were born today, whoever is born today, their life path number is an 8. All right. So this is how you're gonna figure out what your life path number is if you don't already know it. Okay. Rewind this or whatever. I don't know how many minutes. Look at the time stamp of the video right now. Okay. Um. Yes, I love. I'm into both astrology and numerology. You can learn a lot, you know, from both. I have and do. Even when it comes to relationships, relationship compatibility, people always look at astrology, but no, I feel like numerology is so much more, a much more better indicator. It can give you a much better gauge, I'll say, on compatibility, relationship compatibility. All right, but that's another topic. So yeah, look up your life path number after this video, y'all, if you don't know it. Okay, thank me later. All right, let's see. On that note, hold on, let me tell my son good morning, because I'm sorry. Nice. Good morning, babe. I'm recording, but I just want to say good morning. Wherever I All right. Let's see. What else do they need to know, Holy Spirit? What else? What else? I love this for you, whoever you are. Don't be afraid, okay? And listen, obedience comes with rewards. You know, you don't have to be perfect. You just gotta be worth it. You know, listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. So when you get a particular feeling about something, or a thought out of nowhere, trust it. Trust it. It's a message from the divine. It's not just a random thought. It's a message. And I was talking about nausea earlier. If you are around a person and you start feeling nauseous, and as soon as you get away from them, you no longer feel that way, that's a message. Okay? Pay attention to things like that. Pay attention to the signs that your body gives you. Those are messages. Don't blow it off. Don't be quick to take some medicine. Knowledge of self is so important. You got to know your body. Trust. Yeah. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. Yes, you could also be getting signs through your dreams. Okay? It's the same thing. A whole different deck. Trust your path. Trust the signs and dreams that you have about that path. They're accurate messages. Yeah. Somebody gonna take off. I'm trying to tell you. When you get into this work that you've been called to do, you're gonna take off. You could be afraid, but I'm telling you, once you get started, the work is gonna feel so familiar and easy. Like, it's not even gonna feel like you're working. Archangel Raphael. Okay, the healing angel is with you. So, period. Supporting your healing work. I'm telling you, someone here is being called to step into some kind of healing work. Now, I don't know what it is for you, but like I said, you know. You know what you're being called to do. Trust those nudges. Trust those intuitive feelings. You're getting it for a reason. They're trying to encourage you to do. Again, listen to your intuitive feelings. I'm trying to tell them. Look, I'm trying to tell them. Take a divine. I even put in the before I start this video, I even put a hashtag divine guidance. Y'all can see it now in the description. Okay, take a divinely guided chance. And you see, these are kids here. I'm telling y'all, kids are the most spiritual. When you was young, you probably, thought about doing some kind of work that you're getting ready to do. This card says, all positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk. Again, okay, this leap card is about taking a risk in spite of the challenges that can possibly occur. But I feel like you're gonna be able to rise above all the challenges if you trust your intuition. You see her head up there by that moon? Okay. Moons are all about intuition. Secrets too. But secrets are gonna be revealed to you. Everything you need to know is gonna be intuitively revealed to you. That's why you can trust your path. It's right under that card. Okay. Um, all positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Okay? Uh, what lights you up, Starseed? What do you like to do? What do you feel good doing? That's relevant. That's relevant to the work. This is something that makes you feel good. It's something that you do that helps other people. It's something that you do that when people depart from that experience, that conversation, that whatever you do, they feel better in some way. Okay? The phone just buzzed confirmation. So you know what it is. If you know what it is, put it in the comments. Let me know. It's heal away addictions. You could help people heal addictions. You could have overcome an addiction. Okay? Maybe you're going to be an addiction specialist. Maybe you're going to help people heal their, see the root of their addictions. Heal the root of their addictions. Not necessarily the substance, but what's causing them to overindulge from in the first place, right? Maybe that's something you learn. You're going to pour into other people. You're going to be this earth angel energy for other people. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael, who just showed himself, to help you with this healing. Archangel Raphael is already letting you know that he's helping you in this endeavor and will be helping you going forward. You don't have to do it by yourself. Attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Now, what I get from that is speak life into this dream, this calling. Speak positively about it. Be careful about thinking negatively about the outcome or speaking negatively about the outcome, what could go wrong. Focus on what could go right. Put that energy out there. Okay? That's going to attract the right things to come in. Again, take a divinely guided chance. And don't worry about making money. Okay, you could be worried how you going to make money from doing this, right? But it says pay yourself first. The divine is okay with that. It's okay to make money from doing healing work. The divine does not want you to struggle. Ever. Okay? This says make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. Okay? So, don't be so much of an angel to others and neglect yourself. Okay? Make sure you are okay first. Because as long as you good, you'll always be able to help others. But if you give everything away, you're no good. You're not able to help others. Because energetically, you're going to be depleted too and feeling some type of way for allowing yourself to be used. Don't do that. It's important to maintain balance. Again, Archangel Raphael is letting you know, listen, don't worry about it, I got you. And he's wearing green. Green is all about growth. I feel like Archangel Raphael could have been working with you to help you heal and overcome some things, and is now guiding you, like for real, for real. You might want to study Archangel Raphael and give gratitude, as well. Make some kind of offering. Um, yeah, somebody here is really worried about money. This card says release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. Listen, I got a testimony on that real quick. Most of you know I'm opening a restaurant, in the process of opening a restaurant, right? A new location. And um I was like, okay, I need to do something to make some money so that I can make sure I can pay my rent, before the next month comes up, since I'm not open yet. So I did a little something last week, put out a test project. I'll say, I don't want to get too specific. And it did good, but I was so tired and drained. That's always a sign that you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing. There's an adjustment that needs to be made. And so I had to meditate on it. And the real problem with that was I was in a lack mindset. I was worried about finances when I serve a God who is limitless. Like, that's crazy. What faith does that demonstrate? What faith does that show to God? That I'm going to be taken care of, that everything will come at the right time. That wasn't showing faith. That and I know I'm always taken care of. I've been knowing this since I was young. Been preaching this since I was young. God always come through right on time. May not come when you want it, but he'll be there right on time. Man, I tell you, God is an on time God. Every time. Always has been for me. So I feel like that was a lesson. There shouldn't even be a worry for me. Soon as I said, I ain't finna do this next week, I ain't even gonna worry about it. I got a call, got a catering gig. Baby, listen. God, like, ain't nothing for you to worry about. I'm finna give you one job. You can pay all your bills, pay all your staff, pay for everything, and have money left over for that vacation you want to take after you open. What? So, be careful how you speak about what you got going on and what you desire to have. We serve a limitless God. You got to act like it. You got to speak like it. You got to walk like it. And watch what happens. I promise you. Listen, that'll be the right thing to do. Let them know, Holy Spirit. I definitely ain't making this up, baby. I'm telling you what I know. For sure. So whenever you catch yourself in a lack mentality, you start worrying about money and finances, pull that back, and even ask that energy be canceled and cleared out. Any negative effects of it be canceled and cleared out. You made a mistake. I'd be like, whoa, 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 hold on now. Wait a minute. I ain't mean that. Please cancel. Please. Please cancel, clear, and delete any effects of, me speaking that. I know I'm going to be taken care of. I know everything is going to work out fine when it's supposed to. And I know I'll be guided, in the right way to go. Pray for guidance. Be open to hear it and receive it. And you'll be good. But some of you all have too many distractions and you're missing signs. Yes, because some of y'all got some toxic ass people around. Ooh, that are just distractions. They don't really add no value to your life, and you allow them to pull on your energy and give them too much time. Listen, being an empath can sometimes feel like it's a gift and a curse, right? Because people are always pulling on your energy. When they leave you, they feel better, but then you feel drained. Those are energy vampires. You cannot allow yourself to overpour, okay? You also have to spend time grounding, making sure you are okay. Spending time alone, in silence, in nature, focused on yourself. It's okay to be a little selfish sometimes, because whoever I'm talking to, it's not even in your nature to be selfish. But you need to be selfish with yourself sometimes. You need to find a little bit of time every day that's just for you and God, without distractions. I don't give a damn if this friend called with some kind of emergency during that time. Not during God's time. Some of you all can't even do what you're supposed to be doing because of somebody calling you all the time with their drama, telling you everything. Listen, uh-uh. You don't need to be that involved with, and nobody else. That's toxic. Don't carry other people's toxicity. It's okay to say no. It's okay to say, listen, I got something going on right now. I'm going to have to talk to you later. Stop allowing people to drain your energy. It is a such thing as being too helpful. Don't be gullible now. Don't allow people to take advantage of that superpower that is your sensitivity. You got to protect it. Don't just overuse it. Protect it as well. And that means protecting you. Okay? Now, this card says your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time, period. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. If you're the only person around you that everybody goes to and pulls on, who can you go to? Who supports you? Who's generous with you, with their energy and resources? Because I feel like you're generous with your energy, your time, your resources, all that. When you and your friends go out, you pay. Don't nobody ever pay for you, though. You're not even bothered by that. And I'm not saying be bothered by that, but I'm just saying stop over giving in situations that are not worthy of it. Be more discerning about who and how and where you give your energy, because you can't give it all away. And I feel like someone is doing this here so that you don't even have the energy to do what you really could be and maybe should be. And I just feel like there's somebody in your life who's a little, I don't know if they're younger than you or just less mature than you. But someone is pulling on your energy on a regular basis with their toxicity. They have a toxic life and they want to update you and tell you about everything. This reminds me of this comedian. You got, I don't even know the name of this, but I think it's Tay Tay. But you got Javon, Lil Javon, Big Javon, Shabrika, and Shabrika friend Keisha, who she always on the phone with. Shabrika can't do nothing without having the phone glued to her head, telling Keisha play by play everything that she doing all day. I could not be Shabrika friend because I don't need to know everything that you're doing all day, every day. I got my own life to focus on. And how can I even be focused on what I got going on if I'm listening to you all day? Some of y'all need to be more mindful of what you're entertaining, what you're allowing yourself to entertain. It's okay to say no. It's okay to not even answer the damn phone or a text for a while sometimes. Put it on do not disturb sometimes. For some of y'all, that's why you anxious. It's too much. And you're not giving yourself any time to just breathe and be. We are human beings. Sometimes we need to just be. Seriously. Archangel Michael is also here. You're working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. They're trying to help you get away from these toxic Mickey Fickies. Okay? To protect you from the energy vampires. Yes, and he just fell down again. Like, know that I am here with you. You have nothing to fear. You have nothing to worry about. So if you're doing anything out of fear, stop it right now. I don't fear anything. This is what Archangel Michael's saying. You see, I got him right here. I keep him with me. Keep him with me. Got his foot on the devil's head right here. Ain't scared of shit. Anything that comes to steal, kill, or destroy, Archangel Michael can handle that. If you're worried about anything like that, call on him. All you got to do is call on him. He came right back out like, nah, put me down. Put me on the board. I need them to know. Crown chakra. I'm telling y'all, somebody, somebody here is getting a lot of messages, and I feel like you're missing them, okay? With this crown chakra energy, pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. So, when you pray for something, whether it be confirmation, assistance, whatever it is, it's important to keep your mind clear so that you can receive the messages. Okay? They can't talk to you. They can't call you on the phone and tell you. It's a spiritual thing. You're going to get the messages spiritually. Okay? That is too many. These cards upside down and everything, so I ain't going to take it in reverse. Past life issue. Indigo. Yes. Oh, wow. You're an Indigo Starseed. You definitely here to heal. You've done this before in the past. Okay? Same energy out here with I remember. This is your soul's path to be a healer of some kind. And with all this water here, I'm getting emotional. You're going to be some kind of emotional healer. You're helping people heal emotionally. You've done this before. You may be nervous to get started, but I'm telling you, I've been feeling this the whole reading. Once you get started with this work, it's going to feel like second nature. It won't even feel like work to you. It's going to, you're going to be spitting knowledge to people like you've been studying this your whole life. But you're going to be getting a lot of information through downloads, like directly from the spirit realm. And if you're not used to that, that might sound a little crazy, but yeah. You're in alignment to be channeling messages. Okay? You might need to study and get more information about some things. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. Right, so listen, you may not know everything about it. You might want to look into it and study some things, but you're also going to get some information intuitively. All right? You could also be feeling called to change up your diet. You may be feeling the urge to eat more vegetables, more vegan foods, or vegetarian foods, or less heavy, lighter meals, less dense foods. Okay, that's because your vibration is rising. Okay, and so low vibrational foods is just not working with this activation. Trust the guidance that you're receiving. Okay, if you're feeling that way, if you know you go to a restaurant, let's say you go to a steakhouse and you looking forward to that ribeye and them scalloped potatoes. Ooh, that's what I want right now. Okay, just say that and you make your reservation and that's what you go for. But when you get there, you get a heavy urge and a repeated urge to have a salad, a soup, or the salmon, or some chicken, something different, a lighter meal. Go with it. Because you're going to be tested too. They're going to keep testing you to see if you're ready. Yeah. Are you ready to step into this energy healing work for real, for real? Is your energy all the way clear? Are you ready with the crystals? Yeah. You're being guided to be a channel for healing energy. I'm trying to tell you. Yes. Look, but they need your energy to be balanced. You can't be in this anxious energy. You can't be in this stressed out energy about what somebody else's life. There's a saying, an emergency on your part does not constitute an emergency on mine. Somebody needs to understand that and be okay with that. Stop allowing other people's issues to be yours. You can't take that. You can't. You can't. Look, teaching, because you're meant to teach many, not just one. You're meant to be a healer for many, not just one. Period. Dang, so many. Author. Ooh. Actually, you have a book inside of you. Whoever you got a hell of a life story, baby. Okay? And look, you even gonna be guided to do that. This could be one of the ways that you're being guided to heal. I just said you're going to be healing many, not just one. Some of you may want to write a book, but you feel like you don't have the time to do it because you always doing something. You always responding to other people's damn emergencies, putting out fires, always on the phone, with people talking about meaningless shit. In the grand scheme of things, allowing them to pull on your energy. Be more aware of that, okay? Take note. Because again, you're being called to detox your friendships. The first step in that is just paying attention to them all. Where are you getting equal exchange of energy? Who's draining you? Who do you feel ill when you go around? That's your body rejecting a person, telling you to get the fuck away from this person. Okay? For whatever reason. You ain't even got to try to figure it out. Just be obedient. It'll be revealed to you. Yeah. Creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively in some type of way. I feel like the way you express yourself is going to be the way you heal people. Yeah, you could even be like a yoga instructor or any kind of dance or exercise instructor or trainer or anything in the exercise sciences. Okay, but again, to keep yourself in alignment, maybe this is something you need to do. Maybe you need to do yoga or just something that you can do to practice mindfulness. And where you're focused on yourself, making sure yourself is okay. And look at her crown chakra. Okay. It's busting because she's getting a lot of ideas being channeled directly to her. Yeah. Talk to your angels. Exactly. That's what this is for. That's what that quiet time is for them to communicate with you. I told y'all that. Thank you for the confirmation, Holy Spirit. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. I just said that too. Talk to your angels like Archangel Michael said. If you worry about anything, I'm right here. All you got to do is let me know. If you think I ain't paying attention, just let me know. Yeah, because somebody here, you're destined for something greater. With raise or promotion here and heart's desires. I told y'all, something that you do is going to take off. You're going to end up being like larger than life in it. The energy is repeating in different decks. I ain't never making this shit up. I feel like you've earned this. This is good karma that wants to come in for you. And let me tell y'all how the devil work, okay? The devil will attach negative energies, demonic energies to people around you to try to stop you from getting your spiritual inheritance, from getting your upgrades and activations by keeping you distracted or in a low vibration. For somebody here, this is a confirmation for you. Yes, what you've been having this inkling to do, that is the right path for you to go. You might need to get a little more information, but most of it is going to come to you intuitively. You might need to do a little study, but most will come intuitively once you take that first step. They say there's a Greek saying that once man takes the first step, the gods join in, or something like that. So yes, once they see you put forth effort, there's going to be an overwhelming amount of support to come right behind you. You got to take the first step, though. You got to demonstrate your faith. Okay? You got to demonstrate the fact that even though I can't see the whole plan, I don't know everything that it is to this, I'm just going to step out on faith. Man, God love that. God love that right there. And before you take that big leap of faith, it's okay to pray and ask for guidance. And say, okay, Spirit Team, okay, Most High, okay, whoever you pray to. Whatever you call God, it's only one. I call him Spirit, the Most High, Source. They all mean the same thing to me. Call on God. Ask for assistance. Because God does everything with excellence, right? So if you got God as your co-pilot, as your business partner, as your work partner, as whatever partner in this mission, how can you feel? God gonna give you the game the whole way. You gotta trust it though. You gotta believe it. Heart chakra. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. Yeah, what is your heart telling you to do? What is your heart desiring to do? What's your heart's desire? We saw that. That's out here. On battery low. Heart's desire is out here. What is your heart's desire? Again, 2 different decks. Career change. Yes, it's time for some of y'all to step out on faith and do something different. Yep. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You're embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you desire and deserve. See, some of you want to do something, but you're not sure how to monetize it. Like I just said, though, God is going to give you the game. If you just minimize the distractions, you'll be able to receive it. Ask for divine guidance. They're going to show you the way to go. And they don't give a damn what expenses you have. Pay yourself first. You're going to have enough to do so. Speak abundantly about this. Attract abundance in with the opportunity. Know that it's going to be successful. Know that it's going to be fruitful. Know that it'll be generating income. Because whatever you're being called to do, it's needed. So why wouldn't it be successful? It's needed. You think you being guided to do this for nothing? Nah, baby. It's needed. was feeling like whoever you are is a medium. I don't know if I said that earlier, but channeling messages, receiving messages, that's what mediumship is. Okay? You have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. Yeah. You can even talk to your ancestors. Ask. They'll communicate with you in some kind of way. Clearing debts. No more complaining. Yes. So, again, whoever you are, you got some kind of issues with money. They want you to work on whatever kind of debts that you have and clear them out, get it over with, and then no more complaining. Maybe they're going to give you some guidance to clear these out. And then they don't want to hear no more complaints about it. Oh, interesting. The clearing debt card says your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. Again, some of y'all could be, you could be helping other people, free themselves from this, okay? Because financial debt, financial illiteracy, that causes a lot of stress for people, and stress causes dis-ease, right? Okay. So this is also healing work. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. So that's what somebody here needs to do. All right. You need to face whatever these obligations are, make a plan to clear them out and avoid future ones as well. How can you plan to clear the debts that you have and avoid creating ones in the future, creating more in the future? Okay. I feel like you're going to be guided on that. All right. That came after the mediumship energy. So again, you're going to be channeling some messages. They're going to be sending you some messages, but you can only receive them when you are at a state of rest and free of distraction. It's very important. Okay, the no more complaint card says complaints are, oh yes, complaints are affirmations of victimhood. So please don't complain about your finances. Don't complain what you ain't got enough for, what you won't have enough for. You don't know what you're gonna have enough for. Your whole life could change in a day. Don't tell God what God can't send to you. God could use anybody to teach you a lesson or send you a blessing. Remember that. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. I can't make it up. With your increased confidence, be confident that God can do whatever. All right? There's no limit. And also be assertive. Okay? Watch how that worked for you. Watch how it worked for you. Watch how it worked for you. Try it for the rest of the week or over the next week. Being more confident, being more assertive when it comes to your finances and resolving these debts that you have. Yes, because you have manifestation power. You got to learn how to use it. Okay? Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. I have a video on manifestation. You might want to look through the titles and see if you can find it. I think it was a live video. All right? Yeah. And shield yourself. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. Again, the anxiety, I feel, is causing unnecessary worry. Okay? And I feel like you're being called to address that by the quiet time as well as detoxifying your connections around you. You have to protect your energy. Somebody's not doing that. And because you're not protecting your energy, it's affecting your manifestation power. The message is repeating. So I'm going to end. Can I get a final message, Holy Spirit? Yeah, thank you. deservingness. You are a beloved child of God, like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize, I just got chills. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. That is beautiful. What a final message to end on. See, the reason people pull on your energy so much is because they see how wonderful and amazing you are. The divine wants you to see it too. All right? Now, if you don't know what your life path number is, go ahead and go look that up now, okay? After you hit the thumbs up button. If any of this message resonated with you or helped you at all, please hit the thumbs up button. Feel free to share the message with someone, excuse me, that you think may benefit from it. And if you have not already subscribed to the channel, I invite you to do so. And I also have a group of messages called Starseed Messages on my channel. You may want to look through those titles and see if any of those resonate with you. I too am a Starseed, so there are some Starseed messages there. All right, there could be some messages for you at this time that may help you with what you're going through at this moment. All right. Again, thank you all for being here. I really, yeah, I'm still out here, Dora girl, but I'm about to get off. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate your time. As always, I feel your presence is a present for me. And I do appreciate it. I appreciate all the love and energy. I don't even see any trolls in here today. Shout out to Archangel Michael and the Most High. Whew. And my spirit guides. Okay, I love y'all too. Peace. See y'all later. Have a good day. Okay? 8:38. Again, mirror energy. Mm.